गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल अजय ब्लॉग लवर्स। तो सबसे पहले तो मैं सबको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस। आई वांट टू गिव अ कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन टू ऑल माय सब्सक्राइबर and views who have watched all my videos because they've already earned in lakhs, Okay, so I was keep telling that you can become a crorepati, but when you follow the right way, you know, when you create any business, you need to learn, you need to invest the money, you need to understand how this business works, right? The same applicable with the stock markets. I think in my 8 videos only, my all subscriber views on, I think, in lakes. You just go and see my all videos. I already given the links on top of that in my description as well. Okay, just go and check it, and you will understand that what I'm talking about with my subscriber and the view. They earn in lakhs. So last episode, if you would have seen my last episode, I'll give the link of last episode in my description and in icon as well. Okay, you go and check it. Okay, so last episode one, we checked about stock market risk. I discussed about the stock market risk, but only in the outer lines. So today we are going to discuss in brief. So today episode will be on the stock market risk. And trust me, guys, this, if you can remove this factor from your portfolio, nobody can stop you to become a crorepati. It's not a fancy word. You can achieve it. Why can't you achieve it? Okay, we don't need a qualification. Okay, if you can see all the the stock market billionaires, not all are the CAs. Many of them are the engineers, software engineers. Some of them even are 12 pass graduate as well. So there's no qualification for the stock market. Yes, if you are a professional advisor, then you have to you have to clear some exam and you have to be qualified. You should have some education for that. Okay, but when you are in the individual trader, you don't require any kind of this degree and the qualifications. You just need a brain who works in a very proper way, in a very smart way. So let's come to the point. Okay, guys, I told in my last video as well, if you're not going to watch my video from starting to the end, okay, you're not able to understand anything. First of all, I want to give a quick update of TCS. Guys, TCS results came down. They given the dividend of 8 rupees per share. And as I said in my previous videos as well, IT market is not good at all for short term. And the same result we got in TCS. The TCS result is not good at all. Probably Monday you will see the effect of TCS result on IT stocks. If not in the IT stock, then definitely on the TCS. Okay, so let's start my today agenda. That is stock market risk. We are going to discuss about only the stock market risk. Okay, so what is the stock market risk? I just want to highlight again that what we have discussed last time. The stock market risk is basically, it's depend on your risk and reward ratio, right? So today we are talking about like how you are creating a strategies to minimize the risk. The first thing is always hedging. Hedging is not possible for the common investors. I would say, like, selling at the same at the same level you are selling, at the same level you are buying, and you're trying to minimize your risk. That is the absolutely amazing concept in finance industry, to do that. So unfortunately it requires a lot of money, which we don't have it, including me as well. I don't have that much money. But if you can still create SIPs, like, if you have a 2 lakh rupees, 50,000 you can invest, 50,000 later you can invest, like that and all this. But trust me, guys, the fundamental, which the object, the object model where I'm working, so the my object model is very clear. You should have a hard cash. If you ask about me, if you ask an opinion from me, then I would say, like, you will require at least 1.5 lakh rupees hard cash to invest in the stock market to earn a common sense income. So not so common sense, I'm sorry, to sensible income. So that something you should have in pocket. If you don't have it, and but it depends, like, if you have a 50,000 as well and you are okay, like, okay, 50,000 I'm getting 500 rupees every day. But if you think like 500 getting every day, it's not a sensible income, right? So everybody have their own different opinions. If somebody is happy, then it's fine. Somebody is not happy, because my agenda is always clear, that invest at least 1.5 lakh rupees and get at 2%, and daily you'll get around 2,500 after deducting the brokerage and all, right? So if you get on an average 2,000 rupees, if I include the losses as well, 1,500. I mean, in monthly, from 1.5 lakh monthly, you'll get a 40,000. It's not bad at all. I mean, it's good. From 1.5 lakhs, one monthly you're getting 35,000. Even the people's, the most of the who well-known guys, well-known financial advisor, they will tell you like in a yearly basis 30% return. Here you're getting monthly 30% returns, right? So guys, you need to understand, okay, take it, mutual fund guys, well, corporate investors, advisors, they will give you 30%. Okay, so you should not be very greedy. Okay, you don't want like I invest 1.5 lakh in monthly, I'll get 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees. Why you are thinking like this? This idea itself is a very dangerous idea. So guys, it's all about your thoughts. It's a thought process. Stock market is all about thought process. If your thought process, your frequency match to the stock market frequency, you can do the wonder things. Okay, so now coming to the points like how risk and reward and how you can manage your stock markets, portfolios and all. Right, first of all, the very common strategy which everybody tell you, like, so which I follow usually, you have to spread your portfolio. Okay, you have to spread your portfolio. Now it's always depend, what kind of person you are you a person who take high risk? Are you a person who want to take less risk and more rewards? But in a definitely if you'll take a lesser risk, you'll get less amount. Okay, so I believe in a a balanced way. So I always try to get the particular stocks where, because how you gonna reduce your risk. Okay, so think about yourself. Okay, the risk basically like when you invest in stock market, particular stocks. I'll give an example of, let's say, JK Cement. Okay, so if you're investing in JK Cements, so what are you going to think about it? Okay, I invested 100 shares in JK Cements. Okay, my target is something. My target click, I'm very happy. I'm a heavy guy. Okay, if it doesn't click, then what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Okay, then you have a second option, stay. Okay, and the third option, quit, book a loss. Okay, so now here comes the strategies. The people's, their mindset is always like, I invested in JK Cement यार, मैंने JK Cement में इतना invest कर दिया है and I'm getting loss. ओके, इतने में तो मैं अगर यहाँ से लॉस उठा के मैं किसी दूसरे में लगा दूंगा तो वहाँ मुझे प्रॉफिट हो जाएगा, मैं कवर कर लूंगा. बट दैट इज नॉट द केस. Where is the guarantee that you, if you invest in other, there you will not get loss, there you will get definitely profit? No, it's a wrong strategy. It's a wrong strategies. So now what you need to understand, if you invested your money in the right stock, okay, of good fundamentals, sound fundamental, just like JK Cement, okay, you will get your reward. You need to wait. Okay, don't think like, okay, I just wasted my 1 month and JK Cement is still rounding up to my price, and I wasted. Time is money. Okay, but you didn't wasted your 1 month. Your 1 month is you invested in JK Cement to grow further. It's consolidating. So you need to understand, never do like this. Okay, that you invested somewhere with, or I'm just assuming that you have all the knowledge of fundamental and technical assumptions and all, right, and you have a full confidence that what you are doing, how you're calculating, how you are analyzing all these things, and after complete analysis you invested somewhere. Okay, so there you need to create this strategy. You should back yourself. Okay. Okay, I'm not saying that if there's some kind of fraud and scam happen in JK Cement, that also you have to back. No, not at all. Okay, in that way, if you can assume like, okay, yes, Bank is 300. If I'm saying it's a fundamental good, then and there's scams are coming, still you will mean as yes, Bank. No, that's not things. Okay, I'm telling in the general way. If there's no any kind of, if bad news also happens in JK Cement, no worries. Simple bad news is fine, like results are not good, and Russia Ukraine war, oil is shooting and all. So these things okay. But if any kind of scam comes, then so that is the second point. How you can avoid the risk? Some people says like, yeah, I invested in Infosys. Okay, Infosys is a risk-free stock. I'll go. I'll see after 1 month. I'll see after 2 months. Don't you remember the Satyam case? Anything in the market is not safe. Okay, market is not safe at all, guys. I'm talking about risk reward. We are trying to here to minimize the risk and maximize the rewards. We can't remove the risk. You can't remove the risk. Okay, not from your personal life, not from your professional life. So you need to understand, guys. Okay, you need to keep watching. Okay, so now the people's comes, the salaried guys comes. I don't have that much time. Okay, so I want to ask to them, do you have a 1 hour? Can you spend a 1 hour if you want to earn the money? Okay, you spending 9 hours in your office to earning, let's say, like on an average salary 1 lakh rupees, right? What if I say like if you invest your 1 hour and get 40,000 monthly? Is it a sensible thing I'm talking about it? Is it manageable or not? Right? It's all about money, right? Where you're getting the money, you will get the time. Okay, so think about it. Okay, so do in a proper manners. Okay, and how to, the other factor is always like never ever do intraday. If you ask to me, everybody have their own different opinion, but I would say like in my experience, never ever do any intraday. If you don't have money, don't invest in the stock market. Okay, if you have a lesser money, don't invest in option. Option trading is the most culprit part in stock market for common investors, for retailers. If you want to suicide, that is a convenient option. Okay, because go with option trading, invest blindly. Okay, you one day you will get a heart stroke and you will be gone. So that is the perfect way of doing suicide and all, right? Okay, so never ever do option trading, never go to commodities. These are very attractive packages, but all these attractive packages are come with the cost, a very heavy cost. Okay, okay, so that is purely a gambling. Okay, because if you see like equity cash, if you're seeing the volume in the equity cash, it's not that much that you can see in the options, because options are full of these peoples. What do we call bed bakri? Everybody is an option, because you need a 10,000 rupees and you can invest around 1.5 lakh rupees in the stock market, right? Okay, then they have their own theories. Some people will come to you and say like, hey, what you doing? 1.5 lakh, in 1.5 lakh you would ever do a 10 lakh trading in options. You would have earned this much, you would have earned this much. Never ever trust. You just see around, don't listen to me, see around yourself, the people who already done an option. However, there is a one thing, nobody is going to tell their losses. Everybody says like, I'm in profit, I'm in profit, I'm in profit. Even I'm saying I'm in profit, but I'm really in profit. Okay, I already earned in lakhs. And that was the reason that I thought that, because when you are seeing the videos on YouTube, they are full of pet services. I thought maybe because whenever the business comes now in mind, it can't be a genuine profession. It can't be a genuine profession. If somebody think like, I'll earn the income by giving tip, then something bad things coming in the minds, because they are doing business. So I thought that I should avoid all this kind of stuff, and I should educate the peoples. Okay, so the more they will educate, because it is a noble work, I would say. Like, if you invest in the stock market right way, these all the fake companies, all these dramas, these all fake companies works because of you guys only. You guys don't have knowledge, you go and invest in penny stock, in fraud companies, and the whole scheme comes. Okay, so I think if when the public will educate, they will invest in the stock market. They'll not think it's a gamble or not. The government will also get a revenue, our nation will develop. Your pocket money will increase. Not pocket money, you'll start getting salary from the stock markets. Okay, so the another factor, like coming to the risk, another, what kind of risk? Okay guys, I know my all subscribers, my all viewers are very very sharp minded. Okay, mention in the comments what other risk you can think can be possible in the stock market, and how to mitigate it, how to avoid, how to overcome that problem. That also you give the solution in the comment box, because maybe my subscriber and my views, they can have a some some other intelligent idea as well, which I'm not getting in my mind right now, right? Okay, so other thing is like, always think about natural calamities. You should always have some sort of money in your pocket. Okay, let's say you decide like, I have a 1.5 lakh rupees in my pockets. Okay, invest only 50,000. Okay, invest only 50,000 in good stock only. When you invest in the good stock, you will never lose. If you need to earn, but you will never lose. And who said you will not earn? See the Infosys. I'll tell you, like, if Infosys, just go and check the 5 year data of Infosys. If you would have invested in 5 year before in Infosys, how much you would have get it? Just compare with your FD and mutual fund. It's far far better than. And plus dividend and bonus is different, right? So you have to change your mind. You need to understand. You need to check the historical data as facts. And now think about it. Why you should invest in the mutual fund? Why do you guys are brokers? Mutual funds are brokers. They are taking your money and they are investing. You are an educated guy. See, somebody are software engineer, somebody is telecom engineer, somebody is a graduate here, right? Who are watching my videos. Do you really think for investing knowledge you require mutual fund? They will do their investment. Okay. Then what is the use of your graduation and engineering degree? What you have done? Okay. To just do coding and all these things. That is not an education. Okay. So guys, think about it. Why to pay money to the stock fund, that mutual fund, for just sake of taxes? You just calculate your taxes and all, right? And you will understand like how much money you can earn in stock market and how much money you can earn in mutual fund. Okay. So the another risking factor is coming like the sector wise. The peoples are very, I would say, like, very dumb. They don't know about the sectors. See, steel industry right now. What is the case of steel industry? It's crushing. You can short. Okay, when I say like don't do intraday, okay, it doesn't mean that it's a universal truth now. Okay, don't do intraday means whatever happen in your life, you will never ever have to do intraday. It's not like that. Okay, nothing is universal here. All right. So when I get opportunity, okay, what I'm trying to say, daily you don't have to do intraday. Okay, but sometimes market comes like this, like very volatile, like Russia Ukraine, right? Very very volatile market. In there, if you do the long term investment, that will be a stupidness. Okay, so whenever I get a very very win win condition, ओके आई थॉट दैट यहाँ तो मिलना ही मिलना है मुझे, मैं इंट्राडे कर लूँ, मिलना ही मिलना है मुझे, वहाँ मैं कर देता हूँ, देर आई डू इट, बट नॉट, but I'll not attract. Okay, if I'll get a profit also in intraday, I'll never attract. So your mind should be very cool and calm, very disciplined, and you should be very much focused what you have to do. It's been a 7 and 8 year. I didn't change my focus from equity cash. I'm still doing equity cash. I never touch option, future, commodity, whether I have a money or not. I'm going to do an equity cash only. So that kind of discipline, guys, you have to be in your mind. Okay, nobody can stop you to become a crorepati. Maybe it can take time, and it should get time. It should take time, because the genuine things happen only with time only. If somebody is doing shortcut, that can't be a proper method. There can be some kind of side effects are there, right? Okay, so that is the another thing. Okay, and then the another risk factor is don't go this bulk and block deals. Okay, no, bulk and block deals, if you would have seen like bulk and block deals, these are just a confusing phenomena. Nothing works. If you're doing a long term, then no meaning of bulk and block. But guys, keep watching every day. Whenever you get time, focus and just see what's happening in the markets, what's happening in the global economy. I think 1 hour every day you should give it. If you are a beginner, I would say like whenever you have a time, you have mobile every day, you are seeing WhatsApp, right? Be in the WhatsApp groups, get the news in the WhatsApp, use your YouTube to learn the stock markets, fundamental and technicals, rather than chit-chitting. Okay, I know that you guys have a time for your girlfriends or whatever it is. Take it, okay. But whenever you have I think everybody have some sort of time, after working, after work as well, right? I've seen like people are 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. They are just seeing the movies and all. Yeah, do the entertainment. Entertainment is their own place, but get some time for stock market as well. Okay, guys. So these are the risk, and probably I'll keep describing some more risk right now in my mind. This is very spontaneous video. Okay, I didn't prepare for that. Okay, so whatever the risk I got it, I just explain you. Okay, the one more risk which I'm telling you, like the penny stocks. Okay, never ever, guys, my bad experiences. Okay, I wanna show my bad experience. Initial 2 year was my completely was to the penny stocks. I'll tell you the my particular stock. PFL Infotech. Guys, just search in PFL Infotech. That was just listed on BSE. I invested at around 18 rupees, and I was dreaming like it will go on 500 again. Okay, but it won't happen. No, it didn't happen. Guys. And then another was Mid Valley Entertainment, film sector stock, right? That also did. So guys, that are very bad experience. Yantra Natural, Southern Spa, so many companies are there, guys. Okay, so that time when Modi was not there, there was no price band, and now you need to understand, right? So my funda was that in penny, all the black money laundering guys are there who do the convert black money to white money. So there also I put logic, in penny. So beginning itself, I was a very logical guy. I always put logical. Even I investing in penny stocks, and I think like, okay, how a black money converted into white money. I see the operators, I see the promoters. If I see like promoters is HUF, then these are the trust guys. Trustees. Trustees always come there in the picture in the small companies because they want to hide their money. They want to convert their black to white money. I invest there and I get profit. So in some companies, like uh, there was a paper company. I forgot the name of the paper companies. So there I earned money a lot. But now the situation is changed, guys. Even the blue chip companies are getting defaulters. Think about the penny stocks. Okay, so never ever waste your money in the penny stock, guys. Don't earn. Okay, no problem, but don't lose your monies. Okay, so guys, always keep safe your money. Okay, and don't come in the manipulations. Don't come in the unnecessary videos and YouTubes. Always use your mind. Think twice when you are investing. Okay, it's your money. Okay, so guys, with that word, I'm closing this videos, and we'll see some other videos on the risk. Okay, that is a very important part. And uh, I'll give you some opinion as well. Soon I'll be giving some short videos like how the market will behave in the Monday, how the market will behave. And guys, I just want to tell my subscriber and reviews, they already know that I given the target of Nifty is 6,455 when the Nifty was 15,800. So now you can see the way the market it is, right? Okay, but so that is not the case. I always say like I'm a tiger. I'm the Kohli, Virat Kohli. I got the profit. My subscriber got the like rupees, but my hunger is still keep going further. So see you guys tomorrow, maybe Saturday, Sunday. I'll post some good informative videos. Subscribe this channel, share this channel, like and comment. And this is Ajay, and sign off.